All right, guys, we are going to do a few Barre Minis, one today, and I'm gonna have you guys just use some light handheld weights. Nothing too heavy. These are just 5s. I normally use 3s or 4s. Canned goods or water bottles work fine. If you have just canned goods or water bottles, hang on to both of them right now. If you have the weights, let's just hang on to one. Let's take a little tuck to the hips, pull the belly in. Let's take the knees, same direction as the toes, right over the ankles. Scoop the hips, elbows in close, and just pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold right here and just extend the arms out and pull them in. Extend out, pull it in. So extend out shoulder height. Let the elbows drop as you pull it in. So 8, 7, I know you already did some. 6, 5, now pulse the legs. 4, 3, 2, there's the music, and 1. All right, we're gonna hold it in right here. So hold like you're holding a tray, upper arms glued in tight. I'm gonna take it right and left, and right and left. And notice my hips are not moving. I'm using my core strength to keep them facing forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring it up right here and let's grab both weights. If you just have that one, hold it center chest, elbows out to the side. Let's scoop the hips and sink it down and alternate which heel comes up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the elbows in. Let's bring those feet in. Let's keep them about hip distance apart, so a little space between your feet. Elbows in close, hands right here. Pull the elbows up nice and high, and let's sink it back to a chair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring them down and curl. Lower and curl. Yes, just hold that chair hold. Warm up those legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna get rid of the weights for just a hot second. We're gonna be in a really close chair. We're gonna open it out nice and wide and squeeze the shoulder blades together. So pull in, step out, pull in, step out. So we're gonna alternate legs. Pull it in, step out and squeeze. Pull in, step out and squeeze. Pull in, step out and squeeze. 4, and 4, 3, and 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. We take it down to the floor, to your knees actually. We're gonna bring one hand down and extend the leg out to the side. And then when you come up, the opposite hand is gonna reach forward and you're gonna kick that leg back. So it's out to the side, extend it back. So we're not lowering to our forearm like we do sometimes, just to the palm of your hand. Extend and extend. Extend and extend. 4. Yes, that was 4 as well. 3 and 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. And you've got it. You're going to do the exact same thing on the other side if I don't fall over. You're going to extend out to the side and then back. So I'm extending my legs all the way so I can feel that contraction in my hip and in my seat. All good. Did I mention that I miss seeing you guys in person? I think I did. Okay. So 4 and 4. 3 and 3. 2, 2, and we'll adjust the lighting as I go along. Not today, but get a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see here. I'm gonna put both forearms down. I'm gonna extend that one leg. I'm gonna lower and lift, and then I'm gonna take it to an attitude and lift. So it's straight, lift, attitude, lift. So that tiny bend. So lower and lift straight, lower and lift attitude, lower and lift straight, lower and lift attitude. 4 and 4, 3 and 3, 2, and 2, 1, and 1. Just realized my mouth was right up against the microphone, so I don't know what kind of sound that's gonna make, but all right, so same thing on the other side. You're gonna extend and extend. So leg is straight, leg is bent, and that attitude lift. So it's just a tiny bend, remember, with the knees slightly out to the side. All right, here we go. 4 more, 4, and 4. 3, and 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. All right, we're gonna bring it all the way up to stand to whatever you're using for your bar today. I'm using my bar. All right, so one hand on the bar, outside leg slightly turned out. You're gonna pull the belly in as you extend that leg forward, and then you're gonna extend it up and out to the side. So pull it in and under, reach it forward, and up and out to the side. So let's add that arm along in with it. Remember, as you extend the leg forward, pulling the belly in for 4, and reach, 3, and reach, 2, and reach, 1. Okay, I'm gonna turn and face the bar. Same leg, knee out to the side. I'm gonna bring it down and bend the standing leg and lift, and then I'm gonna bring it down and extend it all the way. So, attitude lift, extend lift. Attitude lift, extend lift. Kind of like what we're doing on the floor, just in reverse. So, attitude lift, extend lift. Attitude lift, extend lift for 4, and 4. 3, and 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Turn back around. We're gonna repeat what we did just 2 seconds ago. So you're gonna scoop the leg and take it forward, and out to the side. So scoop and reach, and lift. Scoop and reach, and lift. So I'm pulling the belly in as I extend that leg forward, lift the leg up and out to the side. 4 more, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. So either hop over to the other side of your counter, or just swing your bar around to the other side like I just did. Same thing on this side. So, no, not that. We're not doing the Elaine dance. All right, so knees out to the side. I'm gonna scoop the belly in as I reach the arm forward, lift it up and out to the side. So bend the standing leg, so you take it forward, and then as you reach and lift the leg out to the side, now I forgot what I was doing, extend the standing leg as well. All right, 4, and 4. 3, and 3, 2, 1. All right, so turning and facing the bar, knee out to the side again, bend both knees, attitude lift, extend. Attitude lift, and extend. So if you're feeling a lot of contraction in the low back, just lean forward a little bit more on that full extension, because where I really want you to feel it is your hips and seat, not your low back. 3 more. So 3, and 3, 2, and 2, 1, and 1. All right, so back to the beginning. We're gonna scoop through, reach, and lift. Scoop through and reach, and lift. Scoop through, reach, and lift. Scoop through, reach, and lift. 4, and 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so I'm gonna put this up to the side for just a second. Grab the weights again. Actually, just one weight. Come back down to the floor. You guys have done these before if you've taken my classes. So we're gonna take one leg out to the side, not under your knee, but just a little farther out than that. The weight's in the hand of the leg that's extended, other hand's on the hip. We're just gonna drop it behind the leg, not in front this time. So we're gonna go behind, extend out to the side. Behind, push up overhead. That's it. Except that while you're doing all that, you're concentrating on the fact that you're using your obliques. You're not just leaning, you're not just throwing that weight behind you. You're using your obliques to pull you over, and then you're using the other side and your back to bring you up, right, upright. One word. 3 more. 3 and 3. 2 and 2. 1 and 1. And we're gonna switch sides. So just gonna kick that other leg out. Again, not under your ankle, but a little bit farther out. This hand on the hip. We're gonna take it and drop it behind the thigh, out to the side. Behind, push overhead. Reach, push. Reach and push. And remember, it's your obliques that are squeezing to pull you over, and then the other side and your back to bring you upright. 3 more here. 3 and 3. 2 and 2. 1 and 1. I'm going to set that down. We're going to lie down. Hands are going to move behind your head. Feet are going to go about mat width. You're going to lift the head up and tilt the chin in just a little bit, elbows out to the side. So you're going to keep the shoulders and head elevated. You're going to tuck the hips, belly pulled in. I'm going to take my left leg. You can do whichever one because we're going to switch. So you're going to lift it up, tap it on top of the right, take it out to the side and down. So lift, cross and tap, out and down. Lift, cross and tap, out and down. So the one leg that's on the floor is going to stay on the floor for this first round. So yeah, on the next one we will be lifting it up. 3, cross, 2, cross, and 1. Same leg, lift, cross, tap, down. Lift, cross, tap, out, down. Lift, cross, tap that bottom foot, up to meet the top one. Lift, cross, out and down. 3, cross, tap, out and down. 2, 1 more. Okay, lay all the way down. Bring your arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Lift the chest. And then bring the hands right behind the head. Lift the head up, so push the hands into the head into the hands. Opposite leg, leave the elbows wide, shoulders and head lifted. Lift, tap, out and down. So after you do the bottom leg lifting, you realize just how easy it is to lift one leg, cross it over and tap it and bring it down. But make it very precise. So lift, cross, tap, lift, out, down. Lift, cross, tap, and down. Lift, cross, touch, out and down. So you're working a little bit more of your upper abdominals on this one. All right, second set. Lift, cross, tap, lower, out, down. Lift, cross, tap, lower, out, down. Lift, cross, tap, lower, out, down. Lift, cross, tap. Say everybody all together now. 4, tap, lower, out, down. 3, tap, lower, out, down. 2, 1 more. All right, another lying down. Bring the arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Lift and stretch. And then we're gonna bring the knees in, pull them in so far that the hips come up. Unroll the spine. Do that again. Knees in, hips up. Unroll the spine 1 more time. Knees in, hips up. Unroll it. All right, hang on to the knees, swing the feet overhead. Rock yourself up to sit. Not all the way up yet. So in a bridge, so our fingers are pointing towards our toes. Feet flat on the floor, about hip distance. We're going to lift one leg up, bring it back down, take it out to the side. So knee in, kick and lift, out to the side. Kick and lift, out to the side. So Let your hips come all the way down. Take that leg out to the side. 4 more on this side. So my elbows are pointing behind me and they're not bowing out to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite leg. Lift, pull it down, out to the side. Lift, out to the side. So keep the elbows in. So you're using your shoulders and triceps, not putting undue strain on the shoulders or the wrists, kind of squeezing your finger pads into the mat. I've lost count, so we're gonna do 2 more. That's about right. 1 more. All right. Gonna bring your feet in close. Chest to thighs. I'm gonna wrap it up really tight. Grab a hold. Breathe in, chest to thighs. Sit up super tall like you're trying to arch your back. Just pushing the chest into the thighs, shoulders back. Take another deep breath in. All right, we're gonna pop it up to stand and use that bar again. So I'm gonna bring it in a little bit closer. Grab 1 weight. All right, so standing leg, tiny bend. Outside leg, foot flexed, knee up. Bring the other arm in close. You're just gonna push it overhead. You guys know these. You're gonna kick the heel out. It's the Pong music. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna turn in a slight diagonal so I'm not kicking my backdrop here. Similar move, kicking it out, pulling it in, keep the arm in close, and extend. So pull it under, kick out in front, and extend. So you wanna bring your body forward, extending that leg out all the way. So you're pushing out with your heel to the front, pushing out with your heel to the back. 4, and 4, 3, and 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Switch it around. So either fling your bar over to the other side or hop over to the other side of your countertop, chair, back of the couch, whatever. So standing leg is a tiny bend in it, yeah? Outside leg comes up, foot flexed, upper arm in close. Relax this hand and arm in the bar. Whatever your bar is, it's still a bar. Push and extend. So kick that heel out. Push the arm right above the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So same thing. Move this up just a smidge. Same beginning. Kick out, extend it back. Kick it forward, extend it back. So my abs are in really tight, so my body's completely upright when I extend that leg out to the front. Extend, push it back. You can extend, push it back. So we've got 4 here and 4, 3, and 3. And I move so close to the camera that on the top of my heads get cut off, but you know what my head looks like, so we're good. Last one. Okay, I'm gonna set that down. Turn to face the bar again. Standing leg has a tiny bend in it. We're gonna take the leg out to the side, so not directly out to a diagonal. You know how much I love those, right? Because it gets the right area. So we're gonna tap and lift, tap and lift. Just tap and lift to a diagonal. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on my hands and shoulders on the bar. Just tap and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna extend it straight back. Keep the knee up high. Flex that foot and push it back. So bring it in, extend back. So my upper body's not moving up and down. It's staying right where it is, but my knee is staying level just like it's sliding on a countertop. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, relax that foot. We're gonna extend low and extend high. Low and high. Low and high. So bend and extend, 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 bend and extend for 4 and 4, 3 and 3, 2 and 2, 1 and 1. We're gonna swing it around to the other side, whatever that means for you. However you get there, in other words. So that back leg's extended, but we're gonna take it out to a diagonal. I'm gonna tap and lift, tap and lift, tap and lift, tap and lift. You don't have to lift it super high. You're not trying to do the side splits. Just lift it high enough that you can feel that contraction in the side of your seat. You're leaning forward, so you shouldn't really feel a pinch in the low back. 2 and 1. Now this time we're gonna take it behind us. Flex that foot, keep the knee high, extend it back. In, extend back. In, extend back. In, extend back. 4 more here. 4, extend back. 3, extend back. 2, and 1. So we're gonna bend and extend low, bend and extend high. Low, high, low, high, low, high. 4 more sets. 4 and 4, 3 and 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. All right. Set that aside. I'm gonna grab the weights one more time. I'm gonna keep the knees really close together here. Sink it down really tight. And we're gonna open, elbows down, arms out to the side like a big W, and pull them in. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, let your abs pull you forward. Don't just throw the weights forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the other direction. Out and pull in, out and pull in. You don't have to keep moving around. I'm just doing it so you can kind of see from different angles what I'm doing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so straight from the side. Same deal, only we're gonna lift the arms up, still in a chair squat, bring the elbows just above my knees. Lift, lower. So just like you're doing a standing crunch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna lose these weights for just a hot second. We're gonna take it back down to the mat. Actually, I'm gonna go on our side. So you got one hand down, one hand on your hip. Back foot, toes tucked under for balance. Lift this leg. So we're gonna pull it in, kick it forward. Pull it in, lift it to the side, lift, lift. So in, forward, in, back, lift, lift. So we're not gonna let the leg drop. Lift, lift. In, out, in, extend, lift, lift. In, out, in, extend, lift, lift. I wanna keep this short because I know it's hard to carve out the time with the distractions at home, kiddos, or whatever, working from home. At least give you 20, 25 minutes to recharge, burn some energy to create some energy. Let's swing it around to the other side. Here we go. In, extend, in, out, lift, lift. In, extend, in, out, lift, lift. In, extend, in, out, lift, lift. In, out, lift, lift. In, out, in. All the way. Lift, lift. I know from this angle, my leg is totally straight, but it looks bent. It really is straight. Bring it in, extend, in, out, lift, lift. One more. Lift, lift. All right. Just a tiny bit more upper body and then you're all done. So I'm gonna take you down to your forearms, like an equal sign. toes tucked, hip distance. We're gonna pull the abs in really tight, and we're gonna dip to one side and dip to the other. Dip and dip, dip and dip, dip and dip. 3, 2, 1. Stop in the center. Put the hands out in front. Squeeze the seat and bicycle legs. 8, 7. Look out in front of you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna dip both knees and lift. Both knees, lift. Both knees and lift. 4 and lift. 3 and lift. 2 and 1. All right, let's pull that up to a tabletop. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, tuck the hips, tuck the head under, bumping my microphone, and reverse it. Cat and cow. And then we're gonna come to sit. Actually gonna finish sitting. Teeny tiny bit of yoga. Take a deep breath in. You're gonna drop one arm, bend that elbow in, reach up and over. Reach all the way up. And same thing on the other side. Breathe in, plant that hand, reach up and over. Breathe in, reach up and over. One more each side. And right here in the center, I'm gonna take 3 big deep breaths in, breathing in, reach up as tall as you can. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. One more time, breathing in. All right, good job. So I'm gonna be throwing a few more of these out there, maybe 20, 25 minutes, a bar, a hit, and a yoga. Did I mention I missed you guys? I think I did.